There's an organization that out-earns Apple, Google, and Netflix per employee, but only works 1 month every 4 years. And the strangest part? Officially, it's registered as a nonprofit. Meet FIFA, the most profitable charity on the planet. Welcome to Wicks Wealth. I'm Wick, and today we're cracking open the real money machine behind football. Everyone thinks the World Cup is about national pride. It's actually a masterclass in personal finance. By the end of this video, you'll never watch a match or spend your paycheck the same way again. Here's the lie everyone believes. Hosting the World Cup makes a country rich. Politicians promise jobs, tourism, and a booming economy. It sounds too good to check. Here's the truth. The country carries the bill. FIFA carries the wallet. One side takes on debt and risk. The other side takes home the profit. To see how this works, meet two characters, landlord Lex and his tenant, Tara. Lex owns the building. Tara rents the apartment inside it. Normally, Lex would cover repairs, taxes, and maintenance out of the rent he collects. But imagine a twist. Tara pays for the new roof, the plumbing, even security guards. And Lex? He just shows up once, collects the rent, and leaves. That one-sided deal is not hypothetical. It's exactly the contract every host city signs. Money secret number one, control the asset, and let someone else carry the risk. Under FIFA's hosting agreements, the tournament itself belongs entirely to FIFA. Broadcast rights, sponsorships, ticketing, even parking fees at the stadium. All FIFA's. Meanwhile, host cities cover security, transit, and infrastructure out of their own budgets. Canada alone is on track to spend over $1 billion just to host 13 matches. Toronto's local share is $380 million for parking lots, road closures, and staffing. And in the US, taxpayers are footing a bill north of $600 million. $65 million of that goes to security in Houston alone. Investigations found that cities even signed away their right to raise their own extra revenue. One state, New Jersey, is staring at a $48 million transit bill FIFA refused to help with. Lex the landlord would never sign a deal like that. FIFA makes cities sign it every single time. Money secret number two, never rely on a single income stream. FIFA doesn't make one big check. It builds several rivers of cash flowing at once. River 1, broadcast rights worth almost $4 billion for this cycle alone. Networks pay billions for something they don't even own. Your attention for 90 minutes. River 2, sponsorships. Global brands pay about $1.8 billion just to be seen. River 3, ticketing. And this is where things get psychologically interesting. Money secret number 3, manufactured scarcity makes people pay more, not less. In 2026, FIFA is expanding to 48 teams and 104 matches. Logic says more matches means more supply, and prices should drop. That's not what happens. FIFA uses dynamic pricing, adjusting ticket costs in real time, just like an airline or a concert. Premium final tickets have already crossed $10,000 each. $60 tickets technically exist, but good luck finding one. They're buried and restricted. Then there's the resale market, which FIFA also happens to own. Try to resell your ticket, and FIFA takes 15% from you and 15% from the buyer. They own the front door and the back door. That's not selling tickets, that's owning the entire market. Money secret number 4, give away enormous value for free so people pay enormous prices later. If $10,000 tickets scared off regular fans completely, FIFA would have a problem. So for the wealthiest 1% in the stadium, FIFA extracts maximum profit. But for the other 99%, they build free fan festivals in every host city. Giant screens, live music, street food, a full World Cup experience at zero cost. Why give away something this expensive for free? Because a child at that festival today is a customer for life. In 20 years, that same kid gladly pays thousands to bring their own children to a game. That's not charity. That's the most patient sales funnel ever built. Money secret number 5. Big numbers can hide small percentages. Don't let them fool you. FIFA is paying out a record $871 million in prize money. The champions alone walk away with $50 million, the biggest prize in tournament history. Feels massive, right? Your brain sees a number like that and screams jackpot. But stack that $50 million against FIFA's own $8.9 billion in tournament revenue. That prize is barely 0.5% of what the tournament actually pulls in. The people doing the actual work get a rounding error. The owner gets the fortune. Money secret number 6. Cash isn't just money, it's survival and it's leverage. FIFA's income is wildly seasonal. Almost everything arrives in one single year out of 4. In the other 3 years, FIFA is often technically running at a loss. So how do they survive the lean years? By hoarding cash, like a squirrel before winter. By the end of 2025, FIFA's total assets had passed $9.4 billion. Nearly $7 billion of that sits in pure cash and easily sellable financial assets. When the pandemic shut the world down, most businesses panicked. FIFA didn't. They calmly pulled over $1 billion from reserves to support football worldwide. No panic, no emergency loans, just cash they had already set aside for exactly this. That's the entire point of an emergency fund, not growth, but survival. Money secret number 7. Reinvest your profits into something that grows your power, not just your balance. FIFA plans to pour over $11 billion into football development around the world. A program called FIFA Forward funds 211 national football associations. For many smaller federations, that grant covers up to 90% of their yearly budget. That's not generosity. That's buying loyalty at scale, one federation at a time. Those same federations vote in FIFA's leadership elections. Funding and power are the same lever. Now let's flip the camera onto the fans and onto you. Hosting a World Cup creates something economists call psychic income. It's pride, excitement, and a feeling that your city matters to the whole planet. Under that feeling, people spend freely at bars, on souvenirs, on trips they can't quite afford. That emotional high feels like wealth. It is not wealth. It's a mood with a receipt attached. Studies on past host cities show the economic bump almost never outlasts the closing ceremony. The tourists fly home, the bars go quiet. The tax bill for security stays right where it was. This is exactly how lifestyle inflation works in your own life too. A big bonus, a big win, a big celebration. The feeling fades fast, but the spending sticks around. Golden rule: never make a long-term money decision while riding a short-term emotional high. Always ask 2 separate questions: how does this make me feel, and what does this actually cost me? Let's bring back Lex and Tara one more time and turn all of this into rules you can actually use. Rule 1. Own the asset. Ownership decides who gets paid, not who does the work. Rule 2. Push the risk onto someone else, whenever a fair partnership allows it. Rule 3. Never charge a flat price, when demand can pay you more. Rule 4. Give away real value for free today to earn real customers tomorrow. Rule 5. Keep cash reserves thick enough to survive your own bad years. Rule 6. Reinvest profit into things that grow your influence, not just your ego. Rule 7. Separate every purchase decision from the emotion attached to it. None of us are running a multi-billion-dollar football organization, but every single one of us is running something just as important: our own life. Your household is your enterprise. You are its CEO, whether you've accepted the job or not. Run it with the same discipline. Own assets, transfer risk, and never spend on emotion alone. Wealth was never really about the size of the number in your account. It's about structuring your life so that money keeps working, even while you rest. FIFA figured that out decades ago. Now you have too. If this changed how you see the World Cup, hit like and subscribe to Wicks Wealth. Tell me in the comments, which of these 7 money secrets are you stealing first? Until next time, keep building your own systems, stay sharp with your money, and I'll see you soon. Until next time, take care of your money, ask questions, and never sign anything you don't understand.